Hello students, welcome to my video lectures. In today's lecture, we'll be talking about nuclear energy and nuclear power plant. So what is nuclear energy? Nuclear energy is all about fission and fusion reaction. This energy is harnessed primarily for electricity generation, contributing significantly to the energy needs of many countries and providing low carbon energy source. So what is actually nuclear energy? So nuclear energy is all about fission and fusion. What is fusion and what is fission? So fission is when a heavier nuclei splits into lighter nuclei with release of energy, and fusion is when two lighter nuclei combine together to form a heavier nuclei. In both the processes of fission and fusion, a lot of energy is released. So if we look at the history of nuclear energy, it was 1896 when Henry Becquerel discovers radioactivity, laying the foundation of nuclear physics. 1942, Fermi achieves the first controlled nuclear chain reaction at University of Chicago. And then in 1954, the world's first commercial nuclear power plant was opened in Russia. Now, what are the different parts of a nuclear power plant? So you have the core, you have the heat generation and the steam production, you have the turbines and the electricity. So the core is where the fission reaction takes place. In the core, uranium or plutonium fuel undergoes fission, splitting atoms, releasing significant amount of energy. This process is crucial for sustaining nuclear reaction and generating heat. Then water is passed through the pipes to the core, and the heat generated is used to produce steam. So heat produced from the fission is transferred to water in the reactor, converting into steam. This steam is then channeled through pipes and used to rotate turbines, which are connected to generators. And then as the steam passes through the turbine, it causes them to spin. The mechanical energy from the turbine rotation is converted into electrical energy by the generator, providing power to the grid. This is where electromagnetic induction comes into picture, and electromagnetic induction is used to generate electricity. Now, key components of the nuclear power plant: you have the reactor core, you have the control rods, which are used to regulate the fission. You have the steam generator, that's the heat exchanger. You have the turbine, and you have the containment structure, which is the safety shield. Now, what are the advantages of nuclear power plant? So the advantages of nuclear energy is all about minimal carbon footprint. It is clearly a green source of energy, consistent energy generation, a small land footprint, long-term energy supply, and technological advancements. Then what are the challenges? One of the biggest challenge is managing the radioactive waste. Waste must be safely stored and monitored for thousands of years to prevent environmental contamination. And the risks of nuclear accident. Nuclear accidents, although they are rare, but can have severe consequences. The incident in Chernobyl highlights the importance of rigorous safety protocols and emergency preparedness. Then high initial cost of construction. So it takes a lot of money. In fact, the construction of nuclear power plant requires significant upfront investment, which can deter the potential investors. So nuclear energy, when you compare with other sources, nuclear energy provides consistent and stable energy supply with low greenhouse gas emissions, making it a crucial player in the fight against climate change. It operates independently of weather conditions, ensuring a reliable output of electricity. Renewable energy, such as solar and wind, are essential for sustainable development, but often face challenges such as variability in output and land use inputs. So future of nuclear energy, 2025 to 2030, the focus is on the development of small modular nuclear reactors. Then 2030 to 2040, investment in advanced nuclear technologies, including next generation reactors and improvement in fuel efficiency. And 2040 and beyond is the pursuit for fusion energy research and its potential to provide nearly limitless source of clean energy. In fact, nuclear fusion is the future. So big takeaways. The big takeaways are the nuclear energy provides a crucial role in providing a stable and low emission power source. As the world seeks sustainable energy solutions, the benefits of nuclear energy must be weighed against the challenges of safety and waste management. Thank you, and watch out my next presentation on nuclear reactor.